those guys leave us behind and fly to space. I understood only too well. From that day on, we were forsaken humans.
Get down here, Merc.
Finally found your own justice. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self. Don't freeze.
I never freeze. Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed?
You don't get to rush this.
And the people who hear it, they'll never forget me. Part of me will echo in their hearts forever.
Who's relying on me to help her? How can I call myself a hero who saves everybody? Take me with you! Take me away from here!
Hello?
He wouldn't be afraid to show his normal side if he had one. His mother has a tattoo that reads, Geek. At conventions, cosplayers ask if they can touch him. He is the geekiest man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink wine. Stay geeky, my friends.
That's a broke hood meal right there. Get a piece of bacon and cut and the canned corn and put the bacon in it. Damn. Or the noodles with the hot dogs in it. Damn. Give me some old honey bread. Flip that R. Kelly song. Give me that honey bread. Give me that honey bread right now. Just I don't know. I'll think of something. That struggle-roni. That's a good one. I love my struggle-roni. It's the cheapest kind of food. Always comes right when my pockets are real tight. Woo! Only struggle-roni can give that special poop. It's Usopp!
Power has nothing to do with it. I just naturally have a negative personality!
So long, man. Have a good trip.
Fuck you! Hey! Help me! Taking maybe one step more. I'm lost to my little friend.
See, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been your day, week, or month, or even your year, but I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Chocobos in the sky, I thought they couldn't fly. Grab the sticks, some tips and tricks, we're role-playing. I can be anyone in an RPG, don't be nasty, we're role-playing. I can go anywhere. Action or ATB, still an RPG.
Hey, stop, black person!
Hello, Miss Lady. Please give us some privacy. He just died last night.
I'm Quentin Williams, and Geekdonald's restaurants have given me the time to talk about something we both really care about. Geeks are the reason that Geekdonald's has funded their Keep It Dry program, a national FAP awareness effort. Think about this. Many of you fapping the hentai right now are under the age of 18. Do you realize that at 18, you've only lived 1/4 of your life? When you're looking at naked anime and video game characters, you're only cheating yourself to ever look at them the same again. And believe me, if you stop fapping the hentai all the time, you won't feel so guilty. Listen, you got 3/4 of your life left to go. That's at least 3 more lifetimes for you. So stop blowing it. Stop fapping to hentai. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. Geekdonald's wants you to give yourself a chance to look at all the sites with real people and not just naked video game and anime characters. And so do I.
Houston, we have a problem.
Time for another geek idea, bad idea. Geek idea, watching anime in the comfort of your own home.
Very impressive quirk. Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? The school's already crappy.
Bad idea, watching anime at your parents' house. The end.
What do you think of this? You like it?
Excuse us, please.
Sure, talk amongst yourselves.
Look at, then they do a slow motion on it. Okay, you killed me, bro. Screw you, punk. That's why you extinct. Why are you even in the garden? Your mama's a reptile amphibian. You punk. That's why Gohan ate your tail. I was way back. CJ!
Whatever you say, asshole. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ether engines activated. Launch.
Okay, I was on default. Yeah, I don't want y'all probably had to have the update too. I had to do the update to freaking my PC. I don't like to do the update. I know sometimes you need it, you should have it, but I don't like to do the update a lot of times because
Impressive.
I don't like to do the update because a lot of times, am I still muted?
Why did you kidnap Lyria?
Why, you ask? Because I live to test my
Yes, no, maybe.
the strong.
Can you hear the game? The archives. Okay, cool. Appreciate y'all. How's y'all doing tonight? I was watching that Celtics. I missed most of the game and I caught it in overtime. I was hating. Literally hating. Black, what does your shirt say? It says black characters matter. This is one of my own designs. I've been working not hard enough. Well, I'm not gonna say not hard enough, not fast enough as I would like to bring my store back. Because I changed from Shopify and I'm gonna start using, I think I've said that before. As a matter of fact, I just did that vlog too. But I'm gonna change that to be to Teesprings, because Teesprings is a little bit better for me because it's cheaper. You know, everything is wet up. As y'all know, y'all grown folks know. But I was watching that damn Pacers game. I was hoping that the Pacers lost. That they won. Excuse me. I don't want to see the Celtics do good. Oh, you're a hater. Yeah, look it. Normally, no, but I'll let you know if I'm hating on something. And I don't want to see the Celtics win. They kept their two best young players, and in hindsight, those two young players that the Lakers could have kept would have been Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball. Now, Lonzo Ball, I never was sold on Lonzo Ball. I like his passing. I was more of a D-Lo dude. I know he snitched. That's foul. That's why Magic threw him under the bus. That's why I don't know what he was thinking, but in that famous interview with Kobe was like, "Hey man, he just got to play. Like you, let my camera like it's gonna fall. Like he was like Kobe told so you know all that stuff Kobe went through, that Colorado stuff. So Kobe's just like, dude, you're gonna have to play and win. You're gonna have to win. You gotta win. Go Boston, hater. I definitely don't want them to win, since my favorite NBA finals, y'all, is still 2010. Game 7, Kobe had a bad game, but I think he ended with like 24 points, 15 rebounds. This is a very pretty song. I don't know if you guys can hear it. And I'm looking for... I'm looking for the chipset or the character set for one of these characters. Or do I need to make it? I think I need to make it. It should be under the actual file. Can you believe it's gonna be Wednesday tomorrow? But here, let me. Yes. That one hurt me right there when Kobe passed. I wasn't. That was something I wasn't expecting. I mean, you know, I don't think too many people expect certain tragedies and situations like that to happen. Where is?
Worthy fight in ages. I won't retreat.
Really, you speak like a beast with more impulse than sense. If you're lying on the
I was gonna
ground
do
bereft
some kind of
life,
full customization and changing
to Our Lady?
of stuff, but this is I'm not gonna do that much. I think I mentioned this to you guys already before. I think last time we were doing this, that I was taking out one of the characters.
You'll be okay, honey. We've got nothing to worry about.
I know you guys remember this commercial.
See, man, forget cable. I told you, it's only on DirecTV.
With DirecTV, parents can control over 175 channels of entertainment, even when they're not there.
Technology stinks.
For the choice of movies, cable, and sports packages you can't get anywhere else, it's got to be DirecTV.
Okay, I had to go all the way into yeah, I guess I could do that. Put you guys on here. I love that Final Fantasy Crystal jingle. I really love that Final Fantasy Crystal jingle. I also really loved, like, my game of the year is Rebirth. I haven't played. Well, I haven't played Infinite Wealth, or Dragon's Dogma, but a lot of the top games. Ooh, Assassin's Creed Shadows is gonna be able to make the Game of the Year awards too. Boom. It felt like one of the ears was out. No! That would suck. No! I don't want to buy any more yet. We'll see. It might just be I have it on mono or something. No, I didn't. You have to put it in the Discord if you want. I said if you want. Matter of fact, I do have like it should be a page like either under random or like it's some kind of art or something I have. Oh, I'm really just got caught up in the thing right there. All right, Horde, take it easy, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to the actors. Dun, dun, dun.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Just post it. Just post it. Take off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the X. What does it say? Party on down to the XA. Are they spelling escape? I think they're spelling escape. Just kick
Head on through the mines and keep going.
I was trying to get in RPG later.
Sure. Why not? You'd trust these rotting hulks?
The music is so damn good in this too.
We could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware. But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast. So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird. Well, can we rent some birds? Can we?
Fine.
Oh no! Don't feed the fox! It's not under here. Is it under system? Well, I do have that, but I don't have his, huh? Not the Foxies. I have to make sure I remember what setting. I'm gonna have to make him.
Keep it together.
Okay, it was just on that because okay, both of them ears are working. That made my day. Make my day. Make my day. Okay. Give me a way that I'm able to do that here. You ready? He's a trashy ass beard.
Ready when you are. Take over. Enough. Get ready.
Yo, what's up with you, this?
Don't overdo it.
I forgot. This guy looks like.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Now back to Final Fantasy VII.
That doesn't really matter because that's not going to show up. The main thing that matters is the complexion and the eyes.
You're dead. It's on you.
Yes, it's mine. Bang, bang. You got this.
think I do. But the hair is different. But the hair was different. I didn't want that hair. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I had asked earlier. Nobody said anything. Is that good right now, or is it still to be a little lower? Appreciate it. Yeah, because I always remember back one time I was just going on talking, having a moment. 2 hours later, nobody told me I was on mute. It's cool, you know. It's not, but you know. How did I get the afro in there? I mean, what are you gonna do? That's the hair it gave him? That doesn't look nothing like a damn okay, I had that right there, 45. That makes it that's not an afro at all. I liked it this game too, because sometimes you can have some epic ass battles with some weak enemies. I know I have
Nice little workout.
Sets of I should have probably put them in a folder of the black character resources. I see them, but I don't have them foldered. I'm focusing, Cloud. Chill out, dude. Here's one of them. I'm putting them all in the folder.
My turn. Come on. That's it. Duty calls. It's on you.
You're up. Here goes.
I don't know what his hair was on
I mean, I could use that. Oh shoot, since you've been here, probably. I think you were around. I think you were. It's still RPG Maker because I started RPG Maker last year. I'm gonna say probably December because RPG Maker had because I was using Bakken, and Bakken was cool. There's nothing wrong with Bakken, but I was more familiar with RPG Maker, and it had a sale and all the resources. So I just boom, 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 bought up all the makers. When it was on sale, it was like 90% off for a lot of them. I got like a whole penny, like I want to say a visual novel maker, a tactic maker, a pixel maker. Like, and I'm still like, let me just in the same. This one is a similar game idea, but I'm gonna make this like a RPG visual novel. Maybe 2 or 3 locations. Like, let's think. Think about that. The game I'm trying to aim for is that KFC game. The KFC game. But the KFC game, that waifu game that came out. Except it's gonna be with. She. It's gonna be with. Where is the main picture? This guy. I guess I could leave his hair that way. I mean, you know what? I'm just nitpicking. I probably could just leave his hair that way. But with this guy. So he's going to be the main hero of this story. It's going to be like the synopsis is like the real world. Matter of fact, I need to write a quick synopsis about that. So that way, I'll have it like someone like my little elevator pitch was, so when someone comes in I can just spit that out real quick and ba 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 da 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 da. But he's a game dev that gets trapped in his own world in his game, and he's choosing like waifus and different things through that story. So it's gonna be a very typical Dragon Quest, old Final Fantasy type like story, but the story within the story is because he comes from the real world. So nothing rocket science, and that's just a little thing like that. I just wanted to be something quick to get that idea out, you know. And I think, matter of fact, the goal is I'm gonna have the game finished by the end of the year. That's what my goal is. That's my goal. Let me write that down too, because I feel that the way I want it, I can do that. I have to put a little work. My voice crackling, but I know I said that before, but sometimes you gotta confirm things. And if you fall, get your ass up and try again. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, that's what the ultimate goal was. Yeah, that's the goal. If you haven't tried Obsidian, you should check it out. Great for story planning. I think you mentioned that to me before. Let me write that down too. I definitely check it out. So just obsidian.com. Obsidian.com. And let me put the free 99. Free 99? Are you out of your mind? Free 99. It's free 99. Are you out of your mind? Hey, like I'm forced to pay for Adobe because I use it for work, but if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. I mean, I liked it when you could just, you know,
You were here with me 5 years ago. Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
Now back to Final Fantasy 7.
Hmm. You
can play online with lots of people.
I need to work with my info cards. Why don't I put the info cards? Oh, because I have to timestamp. Yep. Timestamp. I could let this go. I hate the blank white box. Most of the games, I could just do something like that, or I could. Let me see something. Let me just try something, but I don't want to.
Well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young men.
Yo, Kotetsu, what's good with you, bro?
I do believe I neglected to introduce myself.
What is good? Yeah, man, we try to simplify. That's the goal. That's why that's the goal. That's the goal.
Friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need him to get through the
Let's see.
Then you have come to the right place.
How y'all feeling about that, Kotetsu? Sir? About Shadows. Assassin's Creed. I'm not even an Ubisoft fan like that. But even if I wasn't gonna get it, of course I'm gonna get it. It's Yasuke. It's a black samurai. And he get him a little Asian hottie. Niall. Of course. It's a Nats in here. Of course. I'm gonna pick it up. And then all this extra heat people been giving, of course I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up for y'all haters so you can watch me stream it and toss it on the archives. Now. And I'm gonna use the same tags that y'all hated and brought you in to put on them videos. Now. He's just he's a retainer. He doesn't exist. I hate him. There's no Yasuke. If I can say that word. If I can. Like, chill out, man. These dudes is angered. Hey, hold up, homie. Hold up, homie. So now you got a problem, bro. Now you got a problem, bro. I was out here enjoying all the games. You right, they don't know what to do. And I bring up GTA. Well, that's cause it was in it was an urban city. I said, so this is a real story. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I hate it. He can't be an assassin. He can't be an assassin. He's a samurai. He's a nobility. Hey, hold up, little homie. Relax now, baby. Hold up, little homie. Now, what was the hairstyle? These raggedy ass hairstyles they have here on this one though. Samurai for hire, and the Daimyo at the time is the one who did make him a retainer. So if he wanted to give him the power, he could. It's a real story, and even if it wasn't, so what? Like, get out of here. Especially its original character. See, I wasn't with Little Mermaid being black. I love the fact that little black girls were able to see it. I was more of a Tiana dude, even though she was 40, only in the movie 37% as a human, as a real live black woman. But at least it was the original character. You didn't have to make Ariel black. Like, that could have been its own mermaid story. Now, when it comes to Nick Fury, yeah, it's a different story. The reason why I didn't even really know white people that cared to give a shit about Nick Fury like that. I think I had one homie who liked Nick Fury. In all my life, I had one homie that liked white Nick Fury. He had that little limited run book. Oh, man. But when Sam Jack did it, like, people don't even look back. I don't really hear anybody complaining about him. I'm hoping the same effect goes for Wonder Man. Wonder Man, Simon Williams is one of my favorite heroes. And, oh boy, what's his name? Mustafa. He's going to be playing Wonder Man in the Disney Plus.
Howdy. It's on the side. Eat some chocobos across the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Damn.
Pops. Got no more birds.
He's like, dude, I'm 21.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
And they saying that, and I had like a lot of loot.
There is one other option.
I'm a hustler, baby. That's who I am.
Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't.
Isn't that, look how it looks right here, though.
Just so
It's an afro here. Is it because I have rear hair on?
But still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
You sure?
That doesn't look right.
Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing.
I really enjoyed it, man. I know a lot of people did. You wasn't the only one that said that. A lot of people, I got another homie, he was talking about some of the same things. He was talking about that he felt like he'd been there, done that and stuff. 7's one of my all-time favorite games, so to see it like this, man, that's why I'm so scared if they ever do a Chrono Trigger again. Like, I would love to hear Chrono talk, but they're not gonna make him talk. That's one of the reasons I'm kind of wishy-washy with Zelda now, is because if you're not gonna make Link talk, at least have Zelda do something else. I just feel like it's the same thing I've been playing for 30 years. You know, it's a winning formula, but it's the same thing. It's pure gameplay. You want that pure gameplay, baby. You got it. I know it's a little bit of story in every game, but it's not the focal point. The focal point has always been the gameplay. Nothing wrong with it. I just want more. You ever eat something or you have something and you be like, that was good, but I want some more. This would be better. Where is the outfit for him? What is this? Because I know I didn't take, I might have just silvered it. See, I'm just going to do my best to use everything here here it is. Was this it?
Then, do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah.
I wish I could make him headless.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask?
Yeah, it is. It's just, for me, I like to have something to propel me to want to continue to play. There's a lot of games out there. And for me, I need something else. That's why I stopped playing Pokemon, really, because Pokemon's been the same thing. You know what? Here, so yo, what's up with you, 1K? 1K in the bill. Oh, look! As soon as 1K come in, look what's on. His old ass. I know y'all remember this. You do. No CD-ROM required, homie. Just the FX. Facebook playing with your emotions. What happened? Do I want to switch? I want to switch. Switch. I tried though. They wouldn't let me. I really did. I wanted to put the actual anime song on here instead, but they wouldn't let me. I wrote a whole damn thesis about how, you know, how I was using it and all this other stuff. Well, all the ooh, yeah. Well, yeah. You know, that's the devious thing they do with the Peloton, because in a lot of those fitness things, they always get skinny people, but then, you know, get some real folk. Let me do this. Let me just take the hair off. If I could do something with the hair. I know I have it. But this is good too. But I wanted to use those anime soundtracks. Those real songs go so hard with this. I did my best to try to make this fit. Like, this is one of my favorite Tales games. I don't really see why people was hating on it. I know a few people was hating on it. I don't see how people are hating on it. Yeah, man, if I go, I'm going to go on Saturday. You know what I need to look up? And I said I was, is my Kisuke Urahara hat.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was...
But I don't think I'm going to go a full 4 days like I did last time. I think I'll just go. Matter of fact, I need to hurry up and buy the ticket. Let me skip.
Where the souls of the departed could forevermore.
Now I'll tell y'all, both of y'all that asked this. Now I'm going to tell y'all Kotetsu 1K, what y'all can do. Also, Potter, if you're here as well, what y'all can do. And it's very simple. Matter of fact, Master Sword, well, I still got it. He got a TJ. I got what? Like, I asked that Negro, I said, give me a couple of clips. Y'all know TJ, he was ready. He was here. You stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, homie. Like, for real. He's like, okay, boom, 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 within a day. That was like 5 months ago. I just have to start redoing it. So what I'm talking about is clips. 30-second clip. Here we go. Look, I'll show you real quick. Because both of y'all asked, like, yeah, I do this, I do look at. So that way I don't have to do anything. And then what I'll do is just when you see like the homegirl, NGG or TJ's commercials, just have y'all as a commercial and info tag it. I gotta go back and info tag more, but the info tagging, it's a system, and I gotta go back and info tag all those things. Or at least, you know what I'll start doing is if I get time to go and info tag everything, I will. But it's been a couple months. So that's gonna be a minute. I have to go. I don't write the notes like I used to. You know, when you get it, you know how when you start a new job, and when you start a new job, and you gotta learn how you can. I don't want to say get away with shit, but you gotta learn how you can work the system. That's basically where I'm at. So I used to write everything down. I used to write when all the commercial breaks were, and then what commercial was gonna be, and then this, and then that kind of shit took up so much time, and y'all know time is limited. So I just start, boom, okay, dun, 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 and I have just have it in a way that I just do it. So anyway, I was trying to get to hold on, video, so you know what the hell I'm talking about. Commercial. Let me make sure this ain't one of my thick folders. I don't want to be pulling a 1K. Let me let me make sure this is one of my good folders. if that's who I think it is. If that what's good with you, Mickey? If I had a feeling like if that's who I think it is. If that's who I think it is, appreciate the resub. 4-5. Appreciate you, bro. I sent it on Instagram. If that's who I think it is, the moment I start talking about thickness. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. And that goes the same for you, Miggy, as well, sir. As well. What am I talking about? I'm gonna show you here in a minute. Let me get to just for a reference. Here's the commercials. So I have a good amount of commercials that I have been curating over the last few I'm gonna say about a year. Yeah, you know. So I'll think of a commercial or something and I'll go get it. Oh, we about to go deep in the archives, hey bro. You know what? We always look, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick.
Who asked you to go out of town? The stupid young one or the married one? The married one. That's what I thought. Don't go. You hear me? And you know what? You're not listening to me.
She said,
I see you going. I see you going. I'm just telling you. I'm trying to help you to avoid the heartache. Don't go blindly through life. Let me use the power of the tarot to show you the way.
Miss Cleo was that one until she got caught. Miss Cleo was that one. This one's before many of y'all. This one's way before y'all. Because I barely remember it.
Show and tell time. Another teddy bear? My teddy's
Calling me now. It's Miss Cleo.
He talks, he tells stories,
Full batteries not included.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin.
That looked like that was her first time really seeing this. Nah, bro. Canada be having savage commercials. I've never seen any Canadian commercials. Don't we get enough with Drake? This man, listen, that's one of my opening songs. You know I could play that song? Unless they had put the lock back on it. I can play They Not Like Us. That is the summer banger. I don't know what is that in Euphoria. Euphoria, that's that one. I be working out to Euphoria and the way he sampled Teddy P. If you listen to anybody, that BBL Drizzy, that's a clean ass beat too. He did him worse than 50 did Ja Rule. The only reason Drake is relevant still. The way he just destroyed this dude. He cut him to the white meat. You know when you cut yourself real deep, you know, I work and do stuff, you cut yourself, and where it don't bleed, to the white meat, the flesh showing. He hiding. When your meat out, you hide. Here we go. And then let me look at this one I was talking about. You hide. They took my G away.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Right now, get a crunchy, cheesy Mexican pizza for just 99 cents. Taco Bell.
Damn, remember when taco pizza was $1? Well, shit. Where are you from? Geek and Ted, excellent. Let me go to the bumpers. Others. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. So, hold on, let me see. Party time, excellent. Yeah. So here we go. I have to take a couple off. Here we go. So we'll do. I don't know if you. I think I just got TJ's lyrical here.
Cartridge and change the game. Commander in chief of my troops, like his ex.
So I have like this. So it's a 22-second clip. That's it, and then I'll just
never conform.
Put it in.
Guess you can call me a boss. It's my final form. Like a foot soldier from Turtles of Time, cause it looks like I'm coming right at ya. You think your flow is much better than mine, then I'll call you one hell of an actor.
Or the homie Radicule. This one, he didn't even mean it for this to be like that, but he was like, "Go ahead, you can just grab this on my channel or whatever." And I just thought this shit was hard. I just thought this shit was hard. As a JoJo fan too.
What you just heard was a rare Stefan verse. The beat was crafted by Stefan himself, but the full song was never finished and lost in time. Love, Mama's Men.
Mama's Men, I just thought that shit was hard. I don't know why. It just was to me. Okay? Where is another one? But yeah, basically just like that. Or my homie Laser. This I gotta see my homie Laser, man.
Wow.
I've returned from the raid, sir.
Wait, hold on.
Well
Let me move this out the way.
Master Sultan.
Oh,
Flame
you haven't heard?
Whoa!
Here we go. Hold on. Here it is.
Wow.
I've returned from the raid, sir.
Well done. The Master Sultan.
Oh,
Flame
you haven't heard?
Whoa! Yo, what's up with you, King?
King Flame
Hold on.
This is all
disbanded the thief.
Yes, ma'am.
That was for
Isabella,
research.
Please. We get fucking whiplash.
Mana power.
He said, "Whoa!" Oh man, yeah, it's cool, man. You know what? I'm like one of the Care Bear cousins. I appreciate being a soldier. It's a lot of work to rap, and I can't do it. We're gonna jump. We're gonna jump and skip to one of my favorite games and one of my favorite openings. I just really love this. Here it is. Commander-in-Chief of my like XCOM. I've heard that a lot when you think about it. Now that I go back and think about it. Who was I was telling that to? I was telling somebody that. I was like, sometimes I listen to myself so much, like a couple of my own little skits and stuff. I'll be like, oh, here go this shit again. Here go this shit again. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, here it goes. Fresh out the box. Stop, look and watch. It's 1K. I'm reminded of Brooklyn Zoo song. I don't know that song. I'm looking for, I might just have to make this mofo bald-headed. Or maybe I'm just, let me see something. No. What hair was that? You know what? That's cool. You talking about me? You need more X-Men? Bro, I need more X-Men. Have y'all caught up with X-Men? I don't want to say too much. I guess, okay, see, the thing is, I guess it doesn't matter, right? No, it doesn't. Don't do it. Just keep on moving, bro. Just keep on moving, player. But yeah, back to that. If any, or the homie Badger. Here, speaking of, let me do the homie Badger. Aye! I was trying to cut that off. Just random shit.
Tonight, you have been injected with a lethal dose of Vindaloo serum. Can you survive for 60 seconds without shitting yourself? And now we begin.
Yeah, so I just use those as commercials. Commercials. I mean, I guess I could put the TV on it too, but nah, I don't want to. So I'm not gonna do any more extra. I think that's gonna match. That's gonna match enough. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm not doing no more. I'm not doing it.
So now it's the big bucket or the big cheese with free crazy bread for $8.88 at Little Caesars. Pizza.
This thing here. Points have been spent. Oh, I have it off right now. It's got an update. You have to let me know what you spent it on. I can give you a press a button. I'm always here. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's how y'all say you feel about music. That's how I feel about when I have folks come in. And I know we all adults. You can't drop in all the time. So I appreciate, when everybody come in, share, like. I appreciate it. Thank you. We just sit here shooting the breeze, chopping it up. I appreciate it. Especially, too, I know a lot of people live in different time zones as well. So I appreciate it. That's why I be wanting to make content with that in mind too, which I also notice as well is my black content has been doing really good, which it's one of the focuses I wanted to do as well, because I feel that black geeks and blurs, we're still a underserved community, and also I mean the ones too that we know about black culture, I'm not gonna listen to everything rap, but the main folks and the main tea, if you will, I know what's up. I've been through experiences, cultural experiences. So I have accepted that, yeah. But I heard my support skills is very different, or you could say eagerness to support is different from others. No, I appreciate it. You the Magic Johnson of mods. Well, look, now, yeah, well, Magic was the GOAT. I'm gonna give you John Stockton. No, Mark Jackson can see your brother. Give you something to aim for. You know, if you already to go and you 22, you might get a little arrogant. You know, you might be thinking people want to call you the king. You might get oh. you might get a little crazy. And I ain't talking about crazy, sexy, cool. Okay, let me go back into. I don't think I have the resources for her, so let's do this because should be easier. The female character should be easier. And you know what's so funny? To be real with you, I guess it's a no-brainer, right? I'll take Kevin Booker or Kevin Durant there. I don't really think personally he can score. I don't think Booker's that guy. I don't think Jason Tatum's that guy either. I know it's crazy. I like Karl Anthony Towns even before he had this big game. I've always liked Karl Anthony Towns. As much as we shit on D'Lo, I thought D'Lo was a good player. And a lot of the players that we discarded, it broke some of their confidence. And I mean, if you're that guy, you should automatically have that confidence, but it's also depending what system you go to. And I think, man, I'm still salty about a lot of shit. That's all I can say, man. All these players that's doing so well over other places and we drafted them. I'm just gonna make you. Well, no. He said I'm a humble guy. Let me go to the ladies, and I'm gonna go to her skin tone is what? I hear it. That's because I'm doing too much. My PC is like my conscience. If I start doing too much, it'd be like, wait, hold up, Q. Hey, Quentin? My conscience doesn't sound like that. That was just one of my neighbors from back in the day. She didn't call me Quentin. Or even Quentin. Quentin? Quentin? And I don't know. She had more of a people don't even know how to conversate on the phone anymore. People conversate. Have you ever had to have an argument? Like, I'm not suggesting this for nobody's relationship, but I've done it, and that's why I can say it's not good. Don't do it. An argument via text, because you can't. Not only is that shit always documented, but even more so, you don't know. You can't really get those certain tones. Like, that's why, if y'all know, and for those I talk to, like outside of stream, I use them VMs, them voice messages. They only be like a minute, and even if I drop 10 sometimes, at least I feel that you'll be able to better digest that than a text. At least you can hear what the hell I'm talking about. Damn, 8,000 life points. Damn, that was a very deep analogy. Are you rapping? Excuse me, sir. Glasses.
Watch out for that big guy, Zale. He'll crush you if you're not careful.
What glasses does she have? That wasn't it. It was these. Was it? Yeah, it was those. can't change the actual always is mad defensive, but I understand at the same time. Yeah, you have to be. I noticed that, you know what the thing is that gets crazy too, what I noticed, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, it irritated me the other day, and I ain't calling nobody out directly, because it's just a lot of females do this. I'm not calling women out, y'all know I love y'all, but y'all don't show the reciprocation most of the time, and a lot of the times, it's not that I'm trying to touch, like, and what I'm getting to the point is, I had a homegirl do the friend thing to me, and I was like, I just complimented, said you look nice. Have I ever tried to say that I was trying to smash? Like, have I ever approached you in that manner? I know you get, you look nice, you look good, so I get that you get 122 that's DMing you, but have I gave you any indication? You automatically look, you do the defense, like you said, 3 cards face down. You do the, like, you're automatically like, chill out. And I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole, but I will say a lot of people be wondering, well, I can't find this person. Well, you be so defensive. I'm not even trying to holler. Then the time you do, somebody could be generally trying to talk to you. They could be the person, and you got the damn. You speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you got the Yada lock. You got a damn. You can't get through. Like, what the hell? It's like, man, a lot, and I notice a lot of women do that now to people that you could be knowing for a long time, and it's become like a defensive mechanism. So I do agree with what you're saying, and I noticed that by doing a content creation too, that even reaching out, it's hard as a dude to really reach out to a lot of females in that capacity, even if you're not, like, a lot of women think that you're just trying to holler at them, you know. That's all. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, that was a good point. You got me a little passionate about that, because I'm for real, man. I'm just like, come on, hold on, like, chill out, sis. I said you look nice. I didn't say let me. I mean, you do got the wagon. I didn't, you know, but I didn't, you know, I am a man. I understand. I see it. That's why I said you look nice, but I didn't come at you in a manner. I've never came at you, and I see a lot of women do that. Hey, friend, I'm like, hold on. We've been knowing each other for 8 years, sis. I know we friends. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Did you have to? I get it. Chill out. I will talk more of it, but I don't want you to be can't. Hey, listen, you see how I be? What was the homie Herm? He was like, hey man, watch what you say. I'm like, man, I know. I'm not even getting, because it's you. You can't say anything. I'm not saying anything bad. But of course, you'll hate women. No, I don't, at all. But it's crazy. I know what you mean. It's just redunculous. But man, I was just sitting there, and sometimes I wanted to say so bad, and I said, I can't say how. Let me just shut up, and I'm just gonna let it slide. I've gotten older, and my level is question mark now. So you don't know what the hell Quincy's gonna do. Before I have my counterattack on, I might take a little hit, go on, put a little aura, a little block up, nobody even paying attention. What is he summoning? Or I just don't summon out. I just let you move. You know, some of the scariest bosses in games is the ones that just let you skip. They'll skip their turn. Like, you skipped a turn. What are you doing? You skip a turn. That's like hitting somebody. You swing and they just taking the hits. Oh, cool. It was like that dude. What was that? Friday the 13th 3, I think that was. I'm looking for this priestess outfit. I don't think that's it. Foolish Drews. Is that it? No, that's what's her faces. That's not it either. Allow me to steal that. What I say? That brought that a scar. What was the bar? What'd you say? What I say? Dun 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 for the streets. Gonna make. I don't know what. Let me look at that. Let me actually look at this to see. Get him a turn like a boss character. Yeah, go for it. That's how we do it. You be like, okay, hold on, you up to something?
Who are you?
But yeah, it's be some strictly platonic stuff, and people be tripping like, hold on now. But that's what I was saying. I realized too, and I understand it. I've actually had to do that a little bit, to be real with you. And I'm like a drop in the ocean. I don't follow everybody, and I've unfollowed some people. It's nothing personal. I still talk to a lot of people that I don't follow. It's just that I don't follow everybody. And people sent stuff. I remember I had one dude that I was like, oh, yo, whatever. He just started following me, and I guess he been following me for like 6 months to maybe 2. I'm gonna say 6 months, maybe around there, right? And he hit me up and just started sending me stuff about black stuff or something like that, or comment on my posts. Cool, cool. Cool. That's what's up. I'll conversate back with people depending on what it is. But now a lot of shit just gets held in spam. So dude just says, hey, I'm not trying to look at her breast, y'all. I'm trying to get the outfit here. Relax. Hold on, guys. No, but the dude started asking me if I want to be on a podcast. So I'll join somebody's podcast, I said, okay, so, well, what's up? Kind of thing. Well, I want to start a podcast. I said, so have you ever done a podcast? No. I'm good then. Well, so then he kept hitting me up for a minute. I'm like, I'm trying to be cool. Like, hey, man, I'm good. Well, you can just say you don't want to deal with it. And so he unfollowed me. He unfollowed me and everything. And I was like, so you just was talking to me for me to start a podcast with you. You don't have no social media, anything. No, you don't have a YouTube. You don't have why all of a sudden, I'm not being arrogant or nothing. Like, what? Because you send me a couple memes. That was kind of funny, but we used to know the boundaries of conversation. Now we have no clue. Well, because see now that's what I was saying. Now, like really, what it did for me, it did to me. Honestly, I'm still struggling looking for this priestess gown here, y'all. What it really did, it made me that's not the first time that's happened. And it's not that I'm trying to holler at nobody. It's just you don't want to say anything. And I know I'm not the only dude that go through that. You be like, okay, well, especially say if it's especially on some public forum or something, like it's like it's on a post. I'm good because I don't like the vibe you gave me with that. Now, if I was trying to holler at you, yeah, that irritated me. I can't find this damn priestess thing, and that's not it. You know what? I know where it was. Fuck, is it in there? No.
Focus of the entire empire.
This is not the.
Would you look at that? Well, I'll tell you, this Argonan chap is no slouch.
Seren, stop gawping like an idiot.
The ball is due to start soon. There could be feuding nobles together in the same place.
Oh, there it is, Quentin. Look at this. It's right here in my face.
Unfortunate happens.
Sure thing.
It's right there in my face.
Seren, try not to show off your complete
Shut your pie hole. You're a fine one to talk.
Yeah, that'll work. Nah, I think she's a little darker.
A knight.
What's up?
I was just thinking. I've got a long way to go.
Ah, you mean the knights? They're in a different league to us.
People may fear us mercenaries, but they look down on us too.
I'll join them. Someday.
Dream on, mate.
It's no dream. Follow me, and I swear I'll make knights out of all of you.
I know you will.
I need to sort out a few things here before the ball. You can go take a look around. Knowing the layout of the castle might come in handy. Oh yeah, if you want to go back, show this to the guard at the gate.
I own a ship. I own a ship. Quite natural, considering my status as an import trader. Why don't you accompany me? I own a ship.
The Lady Callista is Lord Gerard's betrothed. Today will mark Lady Callista's debut in high society.
The Rambold family's position, combined with the Argonan family's assets, will surely change the balance of power within the Empire.
It seems the Lazarus Knights are being trained by General Astar.
General Astar is commander of the Imperial Army, isn't he? But I heard he left his position to go on a journey. What is he doing here?
I last saw Lady Callista when she was a mere slip of a girl. I'm sure she must have grown into a fine young woman. I can't wait to see her. I last saw Lady Callista when she...
Never forget, the people you remember are with you forever.
That's Officer Seth Balmore with the 43rd Magic Division. She's like you. She got out in one piece.
Really? You two are walking miracles.
Los Odyssey's coming up next.
It's heroes!
We're not really here for the booze, are we?
Can you tell me what color dress Lady Callista will be wearing?
I'm sorry, milady. I do not know.
You don't? Can you tell me what color dress? The courtyard ahead is so quiet and soothing.
There's nothing like a beautiful garden to free the spirit.
Is that one of your friends bellowing in the courtyard? Can't you do something? I can't leave my post.
Are you starting, mate? You want to say that to my face?
Come on then! Say it again if you're hard enough!
I heard the way you said mercenary just now.
And? That is what you are, is it not?
I'm saying I can't stand your holier-than-thou attitude.
Your delightful manners are just what one would expect from a mercenary.
Oh, you really want your ass kicked, don't you? Then bring it!
Stay your blade.
General Astar.
You want some as well, you old git?
Lady Mercenary, I apologize to you for my pupil's behavior. However, this is causing quite a spectacle. So would you humor me and leave your weapon sheathed?
Sure, whatever. You've killed the mood now anyway. And I've got better things to do.
I'm just trying to. It's been so damn long.
This day is a joyous one. We ought to enjoy it.
Oops. Oops.
Sir Therius, what were you thinking? No one would believe you were a knight if they saw you behave in such a manner.
General.
The public expects us to act with decorum at all times. To betray that trust is a great dishonor.
My sincere apologies.
Raise your head, Therius. No need to look so depressed.
My apologies.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit. It's not that long of a game. I need to go back and finish it. I need to go back and finish it. Maybe if I could at least fix the chipset here. I still don't know, but it's okay. The big head. It's all right.
I am thinking.
It's not about that. Waiting for a damn battle. Oh, wow. You see why I would like to change the hair? I gotta get her out of there. I was practicing how to put. I wanted that to be in the battle system, but I know how to do it now. Here we go. So I forgot. It's been a minute. I forgot that.
As you command.
Therius, I just said not to. No. I wonder you're not here with the ladies.
That's when you it's slowly getting there. I took like a month off from doing it. Well, I'm gonna say a couple weeks, about 2 weeks. But I have done. We're doing the chipsets. I wanted to get the chips. I don't think I have all the battlers though. I don't think I have all the battlers. Hold on, I'm checking to see if I do. I have his. Yeah, I don't have all the battlers, so I do need her battler. Did I? Please say I saved it. Oh, that's because I didn't. Okay. This freaking game here, that music just makes you feel. Like, that was 2 great games that came out back to back. 2 games that came out back to back. Well, 3 if you want to count Pandora's Tower, but I don't hear too many people talk about Pandora's Tower that often. Oh, so I already have them. Oh, look at you, Quince. Well, that's really good. I didn't even realize I had already done that.
Are you lost?
Well, looky.
This is my first time here as well. Sometimes I get lost. Hey, Therius.
General, I'm sure one of the servants would guide you if you asked.
He was the
Okay, so
previous
yeah, I did
count's
do it.
younger brother,
Cool.
Had no title of his own. But the previous count suddenly died some years ago.
Okay, so
His
let's
daughter,
just...
Callista, should have succeeded him.
Oh, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. We wish you love and in goodwill. We're gonna take it back. Way back. Back in the time. I thought I was gonna finish with Euden Chronicles, but this weekend, but I didn't. Excuse me.
Ooh, you know, this gives me the creeps. Let's just...
I'm going in.
Going... How?
Me too.
You have a... Fine, I'm going too.
When people die, they just go away. If there's any place a soul would go, it's in your memories.
I'm trying to think what step do I want to do now? I thought I had to do those over, but thankfully I don't. So what do I want to start? The I have no time for the future. Oh, no time for the past. I said it for the future. My God.
Got no use for the past.
See? It's just like I said it.
In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to put voice acting into your RPG maker.
I want to go to my tutorials how to do a battle system.
time for the most important part of creating an RPG with RPG Maker MV, which is the battles. Now, there are a ton of ways you can make a battle start within your game, but for this video today, we'll be doing it using random encounters. So to add random encounters to a specific map, simply go to the map right here, right click on it, hit edit, then use a big white rectangle right here to set up our encounters. So let's just double click. Let's select one of the predefined troops within RPG Maker MV. We'll select the slime ×2. The weight, well, don't worry about that for now. We'll just hit OK. And then we'll look at the encounter steps. Now, this is the average amount of steps a player will take before getting an encounter. Now, since we're going to be testing encounters, you may want to set it for something low, like 30 or 15, so we can get a quick encounter really fast. But realistically, if you're creating a game, you probably want to set this something higher, like 70 or maybe even 80, for a bigger or larger map that you don't expect to see multiple enemies on. For a map that a player is supposed to grind on, maybe you can set it down to like 40 or 50, but for main game, set it to 80 or 70 so you don't annoy the player to death. But once again, for this example, we'll be setting it to 30. Does that exactly perfectly. And then finally, we'll add an HP gauge, so we'll just throw a gauge right here. So hey guys, and welcome back to another HUD Maker tutorial. As you saw last episode, we created this HUD right here where we have our animated name, our rotating background magic circle, and of course our slightly tilted HUD Maker, gauge thingy chilling out right there. Anyway, in this episode, we'll be going over how to make a proper battle HUD. Now this can get a little difficult, so I'll be stepping this through very slowly, and in fact this won't be much of a, typical episode where I jump cut everything. Instead, I'm just gonna slowly and carefully make a battle HUD in front of you guys. So let's get straight into things. As you saw, I used the menu editor to remove that battle status window, and now I can go into HUD Maker to start editing our HUD. So to start, let's make it very, very simple. We'll just add an actor face like this right here.
I forgot how to do it. That's smart he has that there. Here, let me, while this plays, because I've seen this part. Hold on. That's what we're going to do here. Where we at? This is what we're gonna do here. I'll be right back. I warm my taco up. I made a chicken taco. After these messages. Well, it ain't really messages.
HUD Maker, an in-game tool for making your very own heads-up display within your RPG Maker MV game within a amount of time.
Now back to Lost Odyssey.
Yeah. First things first, of course you're going to download the plugin, linked in the description, then install it into your project just like this. We'll stick it up higher since it's a more maker-style plugin, but stick it below the Super Tools engine as it is a child of that specific plugin. Once you have the plugin installed, you're also going to need some images to install with it. So linked in the description of this video, you'll find the pack of sample images to use. As you can see, I have them downloaded right here in my source directory. So I'm going to go inside of the zip file, go inside of here, and copy these 4 folders right here. So I copy, go back here, then go to images, some random dude, and create a new folder called HUD, just lowercase HUD, just like that. Go in there and then paste those 4 folders just like so. Now the entire directory should look like this: image, some random dude, HUD, and then these 4 folders, each containing different images depending on the type of image style they are and stuff. Once you have those images installed, simply go into the map or battle and hit F12 to open the Game Tools engine. Simply click on the HUD Maker choice just like that, and you'll open up the HUD Maker GUI editor thingy right there. Now at first, this may look a little intimidating, but I'll help step you through things. To start, let's focus on this corner right here. Now in the HUD Maker, you're going to have elements or pieces that you use to construct your overall HUD. To create a new piece or element, you simply use the create new element section right here. All you simply do is select the type of piece you wish to create, so as you can see there's a lot of them. We'll just create a normal text and hit create new just like that. Once we do so, we'll have this new HUD piece selected and all these properties to manipulate right here. So as you can see, you can simply move this piece around by dragging it around with your mouse, just like this. And as you can see, it snaps to the middle and the sides of the screen, just like this. Yeah. As I also just mentioned, there's a long list of properties you can manipulate on this specific highlighted piece right here. As you can see, it's a text piece, so you can change the text properties for this text. For example, we can change the max width to maybe 300 like this, and it'll change the whole entire max width like that. We can set the alignment to maybe like center, and then make it so it's going to be in the center. And then we can change maybe the font size to maybe like 40 to make it even bigger, just like that. As you can see, whenever I change something, I hit the refresh button to make those changes appear in the main piece like so. Now we'll get more into the properties later, but for now let's focus on the main controls and mechanics of the HUD maker. To start, let's create some more pieces. So we'll create another text piece just like that. We can drag it around, and then we'll create a maybe gauge piece like this, and we'll create new, and bam, now we have a gauge. As you can see, whichever piece we have most recently created is now highlighted, and we can move that one around. But say you want to move around an old piece, simply go to this element manager place right here to change what element you're focusing on. As you can see right here, there's a list of all the elements we have on screen right now. So for example, this text, and then this gauge right here. Simply click on the drop down and choose whichever one you wish. And of course, once you have that piece selected, you can then drag it around just like this. Say for example, you want to delete a piece, simply click on the delete button right here to delete the current highlighted piece. So as you can see, bam, deleted. Say for example, you want to clone a piece, simply hit clone and it'll clone the current highlighted piece and make a new piece just like this. While we're at it, let's also go through more of the controls of the HUD maker. As you saw, drag around with left click to drag the piece around just like this. But if you hold down control, as you can see, the highlight turns green, and when the highlight is green, that means you aren't going to be able to snap to anything. This of course allows you to make things more precise during a snap heavy area, for example the corner right here. If we release, as you can see, it's going to snap back to normal. Say for example, you want to lock the current piece to an X or Y plane, simply hold down Z or X as you see right here. When holding down Z, it'll be locked onto the X plane and be moved on the Y plane just like this, or when you're holding down X, it'll be locked to the Y plane and they can move it around just like this. You can also combine this with control to make it so it's more freely moved while still sticking to a specific plane. If you want to move your HUD piece one pixel at a time, simply use the arrow keys to move it like so. So I'm pushing left and it moves left 1 pixel at a time. And then of course, if you want to move these pieces in greater increments, hold down shift and they'll move in increments of 10 pixels as you see right here. If you want to review on all the controls available, simply click on the controls tab right here to check them all out right here. Otherwise, you can simply go back to the maker tab to continue our process. Now that we understand the basic mechanics and controls, let's go over the options section right here. Let's start with the snap type. Now by default, your piece is going to snap to various global positions. For example, the corners, the middle, the center, and then the sides as you see right here. But say for example, you want to hold down Z or X as you see right here. When holding down Z, it'll be locked onto the X plane and be moved on the Y plane just like this, or when you're holding down X, it'll be locked to the Y plane and they can move it around just like this. You can also combine this with control to make it so it's more freely moved while still sticking to a specific plane. If you want to move your HUD piece 1 pixel at a time, simply use the arrow keys to move it like so. So I'm pushing left and it moves left 1 pixel at a time. And then of course, if you want to move these pieces in greater increments, hold down shift and they'll move in increments of 10 pixels as you see right here. If you want to review on all the controls available, simply click on the controls tab right here to check them all out right here. Otherwise, you can simply go back to the maker tab to continue our process. Now that we understand the basic mechanics and controls, let's go over the options section right here. Let's start with the snap type. Now by HUD Maker, an in-game tool for making your very own heads-up display within your RPG Maker MV game within a amount of time. Yeah. First things first, of course you're going to download the plugin, linked in the description, then install it into your project, just go inside of here, and copy these 4 folders right here, just like that. Some random dude, HUD, and then these 4 folders, each containing different images depending on the type of image style they are and stuff. Once you have those images installed, simply go into the map or battle and hit F12 to open the game tools engine. Simply click on the HUD Maker choice just like that, and you'll open up the HUD Maker GUI editor thingy right there. Now at first, this may look a little intimidating, but I'll help step you through things. To start, let's focus on this corner right here. Now in the HUD Maker, you're gonna have elements or pieces that you use to construct your overall HUD. To create a new piece or element, you simply use the create new element section right here. All you simply do is select the type of piece you wish to create, so as you can see there's a lot of them. We'll just create a normal text and hit create new just like that. Once we do so, we'll have this new HUD piece selected and all these properties to manipulate right here. So as you can see, you can simply move this piece around by dragging it around with your mouse, just like this. And as you can see, it snaps to the middle and the sides of the screen, just like this. Yeah. As I also just mentioned, there's a long list of properties you can manipulate on this specific highlighted piece right here. As you can see, it's a text piece, so you can change the text properties for this text. For example, we can change the max width to maybe 300 like this, and it'll change the whole entire max width like that. We can set the alignment to maybe like center, and then make it so it's going to be in the center. And then we can change maybe the font size to maybe like 40 to make it even bigger, just like that. As you can see, whenever I change something, I hit the refresh button to make those changes appear in the main piece like so. Now we'll get more into the properties later, but for now let's focus on the main controls and mechanics of the HUD Maker. To start, let's create some more pieces. So we'll create another text piece just like that. We can drag it around, and then we'll create a maybe gauge like this, and we'll create new, and bam, now we have a gauge. As you can see, whichever piece we have most recently created is now highlighted, and we can move that one around. But say you want to move around an old piece, simply go to this element manager place right here to change what element you're focusing on. As you can see right here, there's a list of all the elements we have on screen right now. So for example, this text,
I think I have an updated version. That's why this is not working. By pressing F12. Okay. Go sit down, bro. You know, sometimes we just get used to having something on. That's a lot of variables.
This condition property determines whether or not this picture is currently going to be active and visible. Let's take, for example, this actor face. We'll set its condition to false, as you see right here, and hit refresh. Now as you can see, the background has turned red, representing the fact that this condition returns a false value. Now when we return to main, as you see right here, all the other HUD maker pieces remain, but the actor face disappeared. That's because during active play, that piece is returning a false value in its condition, making it so it's not appearing during gameplay. Of course, once we go back to the HUD maker, it'll appear once again just like that. So using conditions, you can create complex JavaScript inputs that determine whether or not this piece will be active.
I skipped maybe a little too much, right?
Simply hold down Z or X as you see right here. When holding down Z, it'll be locked onto the X plane and be moved on the Y plane just like this. Or when you're holding down X, it'll be locked to the Y plane and they can move it around just like this. You can also combine this with control to make it so it's more freely moved while still sticking to a specific plane. If you want to move your HUD piece 1 pixel at a time, simply use the arrow keys to move it like so. So I'm pushing left and it moves left 1 pixel at a time. And then of course, if you want to move these pieces in greater increments, hold down shift and they'll move in increments of 10 pixels as you see right here. If you want a review on all the controls available, simply click on the controls tab right here to check them all out right here. Otherwise, you can simply go back to the maker tab to continue our process. Now that we understand the basic mechanics and controls, let's go over the options section right here. Let's start with the snap type. Now by default, your piece is going to snap to various global positions. For example, the corners, the middle, the center, and then the sides as you see right here. But say for example, you want these pieces to snap to other pieces. Simply click on this button right here to switch it to snap type relative.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Now when snap type relative is turned on, it'll snap to the position relative to other pieces. So for example, the Y position of this piece right here.
Yeah, I have Ultra.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming, and this is a quick special request tutorial for KV Kingdom, and he's asking how to...
It was a video he had.
Asking how to use the HUD maker to try to get a clickable icon in battle to pass clicks to a variable. So when you click the variable, it adds to the variable. And this has been a long-running conversation, and I wanted to jump in. So here's a special request, KV. he's having a hard time figuring out. I did do this on stream, but I understand it's like a 2-hour stream, so I'm putting it together in a quick little tutorial for KB. So here you go, KB. What he's trying to figure out is how to make something pop up like in the... Here I have a pacify system, and you see we can have these little things, you know, these icons popping up, and if you click them, it should do something. You see when I click on it, it adds to a variable here, and the variable is represented by the pacified state here. So he's trying to make this work so when you click on it, it actually adds the number. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick, KB. So get your HUD Maker Pro open, and you'll have an icon. You give it a name. You can have whatever display conditions you want. I have a variable for the display conditions, but we're not actually changing that during this click. Position, all that's up to you. Picture, you know, all that. You don't need any animation, rotation, hue. You can add that to your own desire. But what you're going to do to make it work so when the player clicks on it, it actually adds to a variable. You're going to go down to add-ons and you're going to do on-click. And then when you do the on-click, you're going to go to, instead of on-click, you're going to use code. And you're going to use some simple code, create a temporary variable, say variable x equals, and you're going to reference the variable that you want to store into there. So we're going to change variable number 32 in my case. In your case, it may be different, so just put whatever you want, whatever variable you want right there. And then you're going to add to it. You can say x plus plus if you're just adding one. If you want to add multiple, you can say x equals x plus however many you want to add to it. And then I'm doing switches. You don't need to mess with this. This is for my game. But to simply add to the variable, you're going to store it into a temporary, increase that temporary, and then use GameVariables.setValue, and you're going to select that variable number that you picked up here, and then set it to the temporary that you just increased. And that's it. This other stuff is for my game. So really all you're going to be doing is this line and this line.
I'm not there yet.
This line. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you found this helpful.
Did I have it? Because it's what I'm trying to get to is a tutorial that he has. It was a tutorial he had that went with that. It was a tutorial he had with it. It was like a Is this it? This is in German.
Jo, herzlich willkommen zu dieser kleinen Einführung.
Piece right here, the X position, maybe the gold right there, and then the other gauge like that. So as you can see, you can use this feature to simply align your current piece with other pieces just like this. Next is the highlight type. Now by default, it's set to surround, but we've set it to overlay. As you can see, the highlight will overlay the current piece. Now this is purely based on your opinion. Do you like it overlaid, or do you like it around it?
I can't get it to. It was a way to do it. Let me see something. Where is it? Okay. You know, that would been if it just does that. Did it put it somewhere else? Okay. I don't see any tutorials. I'm not even logged in. Well, you know what? I'm gonna close it down tonight, y'all. I'm getting irritable because it feels like it's one of those situations where everything is not aligning. So I want to get it to a part where I just set in there. What threw me off, honestly, is I guess it shouldn't. I should be excited that I don't have more work to do. But what threw me off was because I already had the stuff done. But anyway, I'll be back. I may come back tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely be back Thursday. So I'll see y'all then. Peace.